special. Still quite sprightly, aren't you?
My calves are going to feel it tomorrow, let me tell you.
He's not been gracious in victory. He's not been gracious at all.
Joleon's been silent, boy.
Phil, it's really difficult for you, Jolien. You've wanted it for so long as the club, and it's just not happened again.
Yeah, definitely. As I said, I was looking to speak to some of the hierarchy in recent weeks, and this is the one. This is the one they want. Like domestically, as I said before, it's gone well for the club. They've dominated for years, but this is the one that propels you into that top tier.
Yeah, he's been accused of sometimes overthinking Pep Guardiola. Was he guilty of that, do you feel, again tonight?
I think that'll be levelled at him, I'm sure, because he changed the way that he's played all season. He's always had Rodri in there, or Fernandinho, and he didn't do that today, and he changed it. And he must have seen something. I mean, I spoke to him during the week, and he seemed quietly confident. And we all know tactically he messes and tinkers about with his team and little nuances to change things. He might see a weakness somewhere, but today Tuchel, the way he set his team up today, really nullified any threat that this Man City team have had. And today they played with two wide men, really wide, Mahrez and Sterling. They've not done that as often this year, and that may be one of the areas that he maybe have got wrong.
Yeah, didn't work for him, that's for sure. There was only one goal in the game, the crucial one. It was Kai Havertz, a brilliant bit of football, not necessarily the best defending in the world, Joe, but Chelsea won't care.
Listen, this pass here from Mason Mounts, that's like, he just said, what's it like at the Ritz, silver service, put Kai Havertz through, enjoy yourself, get a winning goal in the final. But like, this ball here as well, Gary, that little cushion from Chilwell, but this one, the weight of pass, Zinchenko's at fault, we know that. But then, the composure just to go round him and do that, quality all over.
Goalkeeper can't come out of the box either unless he knows he's going to get it.
Yeah, and he was fortunate that he didn't get set off because he touched his hand, but like Joe said, the touch from Mount, the weight of pass, unbelievable, because he made up his mind, but Zinchenko has to be inside. He has to recognise that dangerous situation earlier and be inside and nullify that pass.
And do you know what I love about that goal as well? Obviously Mason Mount's part in it, the ball. It's a big moment in a big game, decisive. And then Havertz, who's struggled at times, people have been critical, decisive moment, comes up trumps. What this does for them next season, like Joel said before, they become title contenders next season. The confidence that will propel from this will be phenomenal.
There was hardly a below par performance from any of the Chelsea players. Mendy hardly had a save to make. I can't think of
non-existent.
anything.
The Mahrez shot just over the bar last minute, but they was like what we pointed out at the first half. The distance between the back and the front was just so solid. They couldn't operate. They were throwing balls into the box last minute. When have we seen Man City just do that? Good defense.
Hardly ever, indeed. Let's hear from Mason Mount. Played the important pass for the winning goal. Here he is with Des.
Mason, 22 years old. You're at the top of the club game. Not bad, is it?
I can't put it into words.
Everyone said that.
I know it's
but
impossible.
They keep talking about it.
It's impossible. I just mentioned then I played in 2 finals for Chelsea, and we've lost them both FA Cups. And the way that hurt after the game, I've dreamt as a kid going all the way, making a final and winning it and winning the trophy. That's what I'm all about. That's what this club's all about. I know it in and out. I've been there as a kid, and now to go all the way in the Champions League throughout tough games. We've played some top teams, and now we're in a final and we've won. I can't put it into words. It's such a special occasion. At this moment in time, we're the best team in the world, so can't take that away from us.
We saw all aspects of the performance as well. You know, first half was frantic, second half you had to dig in.
Yeah. City, what a team they are. You can see what they've done in the Premier League, and they're very hard to prepare for. You don't know what you're going to get. They have top players, and it's such a tough game, and we get one goal on the break kind of, and we're defending the whole game. We're giving it our lives, blocks on the line, everything, and we win. So yeah, I don't know what to say.
And it's one for the academy, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's you, there's Reece,
it's not just the players.
Callum Hudson-Odoi.
We've got staff here.
Yeah.
Joe Edwards has come through. Loads of staff that have come through, and obviously our players. What it means to us, it's unbelievable. My dad's just come down from the stands, and I burst into tears seeing him. It's a long journey to get to this moment here. So for my family, I thank them for everything. they've given me everything, and now these are the rewards.
Yeah, and you got a good summer ahead as well. Fingers crossed.
I know. Obviously, to be at this moment now, going into the Euros, I know obviously some of the boys from City will be meeting up, and they've given everything just like us. So my celebrations after the game were cut short because I went straight over to them because I know that what they've given, and just go to them and say they deserve to be here because of what they've done this season. They've been one, if not the best team in the world, and definitely in the Premier League, what they've given. So yeah, it's tough for them, and hopefully next season we'll be pushing for the Premier League as well.
Outstanding. Thanks a lot.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Because that's been criticised in the past for not being utilised in the right way. Shining lights now.
Yeah, and you know, we can wax lyrical about the pass or when he gets on the ball and he twists and turns and all the skills, but there was a moment in the first half where Man City got a little bit of joy and they broke and they got through the lines and he chased back 80 yards to make the tackle. And that's what separates him, I think, from the other players of his ilk. He's the full package at 22.
Drive, energy, remarkable.
Yeah, exceptional talent. Again, the pass, we'll all admire that, and the touch, but his all-round game, you could see when he came off, he'd give every ounce of energy, and seeing him with his family there and talking how much the importance they've played in this part, it's not just a one-off occasion. There's so much work in years of going to training as an academy player 4 or 5 times a week, and then you get to this stage, and I'm just glad they're able to embrace it and enjoy it, because I was lucky enough to do things in my career, and I never quite enjoyed it as much as I do when I look back.
3 young English talents there. They deserve a rest, a little sit down.
Do you know what they should do and what they're doing now, which is right, is enjoying this moment? I've got to be honest, when I look back, I didn't enjoy it as much.
Why not?
I don't know, you get pulled from pillar to post, interview here and there, I don't know, it just did. This here is what you should be doing. Sit there as long as you can, take it in, get your phones out now, film it. This is stuff you can look back on and really enjoy. And you don't get too many more moments like this in your life. I hope they do.
That's right.
But you don't know how many more moments you're going to get, so really savour it.
They've got a curfew here. They might get shifted in a minute. Well, let's talk about N'Golo Kante. I mean, remarkable players. That old saying, isn't there, about what the Earth's covered 70% and the rest is covered by N'Golo Kante.
He's staggering. I'm shattered just watching him. Like, I actually played against him. One of my last games, my legs were gone, and this lad come on, and I looked at him. He's about 4 foot tall, and I thought to myself, like, what does he do? And
was that Leicester, Joe? I think I played him at Villa.
Yeah.
He came on and he changed the game. We were 2-0 up, and he came on. I was like, okay, and he just changed the game, and they won 3-2, and that was the year they went on to win the league. And they've had Makelele, they've had Ramirez, who was exceptional, but this player...
Yeah, well, he's won everything now, everything that really matters.
Arguably the best in that position ever to have played the game.
I played with Maka, who I thought was the best in that position until I see this kid. He's got Makelele. Plus extras.
Do you know what?
Levels.
I don't even think he's a holder, though.
No.
He's just getting let off the leash.
Well,
he
can do everything.
But what I mean is he gets let off the leash and says, go and smell the game, go and take the moments, go and find where the ball's going to drop. He's got that innate, he just knows, he smells where the ball's going to be, and all of a sudden he just turns up. He's so quick, he's so nimble, and as a player on the pitch, if you're playing, you don't know where he's coming from because he's so quick, he's surprised.